Hi guys, I am here for another weekly plan with me. I am planning for the week of March 5th through the 11th. Give me a second to remove my paper clip. This is how last week is going so far. I really am loving it. I used my planner a lot this week. So usually I use oops kits from my shop when I'm using stickers from my shop, just because usually like the issues with them aren't major and I'm okay with it. But for the kit that I wanted to use this week, there were just like not enough oops stickers to make the kit, so I just grabbed one for my overstock pile. And I did want to show you how my kits come in case you're ever curious. It's just got like my seal back here. It'll tell you what type of kit it is up front. Let me open this up. Okay, so you get several freebies with it. I don't know if people like these. I always like receiving them, but they're pen test freebies, so you can check which pens work. I use this when I get new pens to like test what bleeds through on my paper, because it's matte paper, so it's pretty thin. And then this kit was produced during my monthly planner madness sale, so there were 2 freebies in there. But I think, do I want to use one of these? I don't think so. I'm going to set those aside. Anywho, so the kit I am using is my Sweet as Honey Vertical Kit. I am so excited to use this kit. It's the first time I had 2 double boxes featured in a kit, and I've been thinking of all kinds of ways to lay it down, and it's just so gorgeous. So the front page here, we have 8 full boxes and 4 flags. We have our 8 checklists. Look at how good these colors are. Oh. Half boxes, quarter boxes, appointment labels, bill dues, and habit trackers, little things and solid washi, our first functional page here, our deco and date covers page, glitter headers and regular headers, and then bottom washi. So I'm going to go in with the bottom washi. This kit was one of my March releases, which means that it is part of my, once I like move on to the next month of releases, so right now April releases are live, all my March releases will be on sale for 20% for the whole next month. So if you're interested in this kit, as a full kit, it's currently on sale for $8. You don't need a coupon code. And I also really like the mini kit of this, and I might use that as well. And that's, I want to say $4 right now. So I used a glossy kit last week. This is from Scribble Prints Co. And while I love how glossy kits look, it's just really nice to be back in a matte kit, because like I had plans change and I was picking stickers up, and I don't have undo, which is like the stuff that lets you remove glossy stickers. So like I ruined a lot of stickers, and I still have, like, right now it's Saturday morning actually, I still have 2 days left in the week, and I don't have enough like labels and stuff. So it's really comforting to be back. And this last week was an incredibly busy week. Well, in terms of what I did, so I, during my day job, I never leave the office before like 6 o'clock, because there's always something to be done. And usually someone has to yell at me to go home. So like I live 20 minutes from home, so every day I was getting home at like 6:30, making myself some dinner, and then like cutting stickers till 1 or 2 in the morning, because I have a lot of orders to get out. Like I'm well within my processing time, but I know people want their stickers earlier. So like I've just been really tired. This week I'm hoping to be better at that, because last week what I was doing was I was just getting through as many stickers as I could every single night until I was so exhausted I would just need to stop. But for this upcoming week, I have finally put everything in batches. So each day will just be a new batch, meaning like there's an end goal for the day of how many stickers I'm supposed to get cut. So that'll be very nice. I am putting down the flag here. Okie dokie. Last week I also didn't use glitter headers. When I buy Scribble Prints Co. kits, hold on, let me find it. I usually don't buy glitter headers, and it made me remember how much I kind of like them. So I'm going to go ahead and grab my ombre checklist and my glitter headers. I'm just going to go in the order of the kit. So, I'm going to turn this around as well. So for this week, one of the colors in this is black. And I will need to, I forgot, I just looked at it. I need to go grab my white Jelly Roll pen. Like, I can definitely write on it with different colors that aren't black pen, but I really like using black pen in this planner. So I'll need to grab my white pen for that. Like, I love the way black looks in planners, but I really gotta stop using it because I don't love as much. And I made it so only one of the days has black, which is nice. Although the sidebar is going to have a black to-do list. Which reminds me, so I'm currently working on summer multicolor. I haven't chosen like half the colors yet, but I like adding new multicolor items with each release. And for this upcoming release, I'm going to be adding checklists. So that's going to be like ombre checklist and regular checklist. Just because I just never feel like I have enough colors for the sidebar. And for my my personal planner, which is my work planner. So that'll be nice to have. I mean, I have no idea what the release date on those is. Just because I still am very heavily into like spring kits. I'm thinking maybe May? Yeah, maybe mid-May. That makes a lot of sense. Okay, there's something about making kits that makes you always like, so I was designing this kit in February, and it was released the beginning of, no, when was this released? It was a March kit, so it was released the beginning of February. Yeah, so I was designing this in January, which basically means that I've been staring at this kit for a really long time, and while I love it, I'm already like in my head like, kind of want to already be using like the April releases because they're good. So it's one of the fun little problems in making your own kits. You always feel like you want to be doing the next thing already. But I gotta slow myself down because I don't have enough kits to be able to like, I don't know what I'm trying to say. I need to keep to my plans with kits. Sorry, I thought I heard my mail coming. I'm waiting for ink to come in. It was supposed to be delivered this last Thursday, and it just wasn't, and I'm very upset about it. So right now I can't print anything else to cut because I don't have any ink. That went down crooked. I'm trying to do a better job of placing these down nicely, which is the reason that I'm currently putting them in upside down. And I hate usually when people turn their planners upside down and do this, but for the sake of keeping this all nice and pretty and straight, it's gonna happen. God, I forgot, like, looking at this now, and I haven't even put down the full boxes, I remembered how much I love this kit. This is also the same collection that I used as my monthly kit. I sneaked it a little earlier. And the monthly plan with me, I believe, is already up, but oh, she's so pretty. Okay, so full boxes. So I'm not going to do a double box on the weekend. Oh, goodness, maybe I have to. So my least busy days are Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So I could do like a Tuesday, Wednesday double box and then like a Thursday, Friday. Okay, we're gonna put the girl down. On Tuesday and Wednesday, because I think that's where she has the best chance of not getting covered up. Oh, so cute. And then I'm gonna stick this down. Is it weird to have two double boxes next to each other? I feel like it's weird, you know? But Saturday's just super busy. We're just gonna do Thursday, Friday, and if it looks weird, I won't do it again in the future. And I'm putting down all of my full boxes first, just because I did this a few weeks back, and it made the plan with me just feel a lot smoother because I wasn't like trying to decide what goes where. So I'm putting down also the quote box, which says sweet as honey. Monday we'll put this full box. This is sideways because it's easiest for me to place full boxes sideways. I don't know. I'm a weirdo. Let's do the B's here, and then I'll do the thing with tea on Sunday. I actually spend Sunday mornings and actually most like weekend mornings making myself a cup of tea. Okay, all right, we got those down. I think it might finally be time to start planning. I'm grabbing my little things, and we are gonna jump into Monday. On Monday, we're gonna start with, I have 2 packages coming in. Since there's only one pink little thing of a package, I'm also going to use the yellow one. So the 2 packages coming in is, first of all, my Scribble Prince Co. mystery kit is set to be delivered on this day. I already peeked and watched her release video, and I'm pretty excited about it. I won't spoil it for you guys here in case you are waiting to receive it, but it'll be in my haul video for March. And then the other thing I'm receiving is more sticker papers coming in. That should get me through all the batches I have planned for this week. I get free shipping on sticker paper, so I don't like to order it all in bulk just because I don't have a huge amount of space to like store it. So I try to have like enough for 1 to 2 weeks worth. I also have a bill due on this day, and I'm going to go ahead and stick that in the little things section. What bill is it? I guess I'm using, I'm going to grab some multicolor. So this is my multicolor folder. I should really just always keep it nearby when I'm doing plan with me's. So I'm going to look for a light pink. That color is good. Ooh, that color is good too. Yeah, let's use this. This is from the Winter Multicolor, which the Winter Multicolor was a huge success in terms of color matching for me. I found a lot of great colors. Also on this day, I'm just going to stack a lot of stuff in the little things section. It is Etsy payday, so I'm going to mark that with a computer. And then we also have our weekly staff meeting. Okay, so that's a pretty stacked little things section. I'm going to put a glitter header on top of that. Alright, let me cross some things off of the list, just so I feel like I got everything. So we got the mystery, sticker paper, Etsy payday, staff meeting, and the bill. So next, on this day, I have this video hopefully going live. I did a pretty good job of catching up this last week on getting my videos up. All the videos I had planned for this last week, I mean, I guess not my rewind plan with me, that's for today, went up, not on time, but they went up. So that's to mark putting this video up. And then the only other thing I'm putting in, and I'm going to put this in as an appointment label, a large appointment label, of what I want to get done in terms of, actually let's put it up here, of what I want to get done in terms of cutting stickers. So I have these planned out in batches, but it depends really on what happens today. Today's Saturday in terms of getting sticker paper, so I'm not going to fill in any of the appointment label, but I am going to put down a character sticker. This is for my April releases of character stickers. This is my character Abby with a silhouette cutting machine cutting stickers. I love her. So I'm just going to put these on all of those. The plan right now is this weekend I finish up, I have 2 monthly Planner Madness sale orders left. I just still need to cut freebies for those, and they're each missing 1 kit, and I ran out of ink. So those will get done Saturday or Sunday, and then I'll ship those out. And then there was 1 order that somebody messaged me and asked me if I could get it to them very much quicker, and I usually don't do that, but they were very nice about it. And they said, yeah, so I usually don't do that, but they were nice about it. And then I've divided the rest of my orders into batches, so I'm hoping that batch 1 and 2 will get done on Monday. Then 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8, because I have 8 batches of orders. And then Friday I wrap up all the orders, and I can take the weekend off. That's too much information for you guys. You probably don't care. Let's go ahead and start in on Tuesday. I don't have any little things to put down, but I'm not going to put just a header at the bottom. That feels weird. I'm going to start off with grabbing a film tracker. I think this green is a good match, or how about that green? Oh, that's a much better match. This video is my February haul. I usually have these go up much earlier, but I forgot. Then I'm going to put an appointment label again up top. So far, I mean, I plan to get batch 3 and 4 cut and packaged on this day, but not really sure. And then I have a meeting on this day. So usually I don't put work stuff in this planner as much, like, because I have a work planner, but I did want to mark this. So my boss she's leaving the company at the end of this year. She just says she just needs a new direction in life, and like, I get it. She's been there for a while. So she is training everyone in the office who is interested on all the things she does with her job. One of the things she does is she plans all of our major events. And while I'm not interested in her job, I would very much like to, because we're a pretty small office, I want to make sure that once she leaves that there are people who know how to do it. Because I like my job. Her job seems too stressful. I'm trying to figure out what I did with all my stickers. But I'm going to that meeting. I thought I brought out a sticker to mark this. I kid you not. I was almost positive I did. Okay, I guess I didn't. So I'm going to pull out a large icon. And I'm going to use the @ symbol for an appointment. So I'm excited for that meeting. Me and several co-workers are in on it. But that's so far all I have planned for Tuesday. I'm hoping it's a light week. Or light day, but also a light week. So I'm going to put in some washi down here. And since I didn't have any little things, I'm not going to put a glitter header. Let's move on to Wednesday. That's even less busy than Tuesday. So I'm going to start with putting an appointment label up top. This day, what is it, batch 5 through 6, I plan on getting done. Honestly, this is all I have planned on this day, which I'm not going to fill this entire section in with washi, just because I know something's going to come up, like for this week, this entire day was basically blank down here, and then, like, so much happened, I had to add room. So, like, I've been, like, adding things as I go, so I'm going to leave this blank. I know it's going to look weird, but, first half of the week, all done. Just as plans come in, I was actually considering doing white space planning this week, just because I had so few plans to actually put down, but I decided that, like, I wouldn't love that enough. So on to Thursday, I'm going to stick my appointment label up here. I don't even remember what batch this would be, but cutting stickers, man, that's all I do. Again, with Thursday, I have nothing left to put in. I don't have any plans. Like, really, I should have tried white space planning this week. Let me know if that's something you're interested in. Every time I see, like, my no white space planners try white space planning, it makes me upset because, like, I go to their channel for a certain thing. But, like, weeks like this, like, you're going to see half this week is just going to be blank because I don't know my plans yet, which isn't fun. So, on to Friday. Like, truly, I have nothing else to put in. Friday, again, this is when I want to wrap up all my orders, so Thursday, or Saturday, I can drop them off at the post office. Like, I'm going to be dropping them off as I get them done, but I'd like the last ones to be dropped off Saturday morning. On this day, I also have a bill due. I don't have the right color of bill due. Glad I brought out my multicolor. Okay, so that'll work. We'll stick that down here. On this day, I also want to sit down and plan the next week. To mark that, I'm going to grab from next to my date covers is my plan next week sticker. And then again, I'm going to leave that blank down there. Who knows what I'm doing? Okay, sorry if this is really boring because I don't have much. Saturday is more exciting. So we're going to start off Saturday with Spring Forward. The clocks move on this day. To mark that, I'm going to take a flag, stick that up here. So I have been hoarding this set of stickers, not even hoarding. I bought it forever ago, and I forgot about it completely, like completely, and I found them while I was prepping for my monthly plan with me, but they're from Bottle T Designs, and like I missed all of 2017 on this, but I am not missing, wait, March 11th is Spring Forward. Why did I put it on Saturday? Crap. Well, that's a wasted flag. I'm gonna actually leave this here just because I'll use that for marking delivering stickers. How did I do that? Okay guys, I'm just all over the place. Sorry about that. So Sunday is Spring Forward. On Saturday, I have a training I am leading for work. It should be fun. I hope it's fun. I need it to be fun. So I'm going to put in some washi and a half box. To mark the training, I'm starting to remember that this kit comes with the characters on it. So I'm going to use the girl on the computer. These are much smaller than they come in my kits. So I was thinking of redoing these so they'd be bigger and like different ones on there. On this day, there's also a work event happening. I don't think I have to go because I am doing the training, but just in case, I'll stick in a skinny appointment label to mark that and an @ symbol. On this day, my rewind plan with me goes live, hopefully. Okay, stick a movie video tracker. I'm going to stick some washi down first, just to break up some things there. I like Rewind Plan With Me's, but everyone else that I used to watch on YouTube that does those doesn't do them anymore. It's really depressing. And then the last thing is kind of like a question mark whether it's going to happen. I'm all out of green everything. And I'm just going to put that in then as a, yeah, let's put it as a little thing. I might head over to my house on this day to do some cleaning. It really, like, the training is right next to where my house is, like 20 minutes away, so like I might just use the opportunity to sneak over and do that if I don't have to do this work thing. Either way, Saturday is going to be an incredibly busy day. Sunday. Sunday is daylight savings, Spring Forward. I'm pretty sure Spring Forward's the one we don't like because you lose an hour, but at least it's on a Sunday. So I'm putting in a flag. And then from Bottle T Designs, I'm really glad she put the date on these. So Spring Ahead. I'm really glad. These are really great, like putting the dates on those. Yay! So I'm pretty sure it means that like when midnight hits, like it automatically transfers to 1 a.m. and we lose an hour. I think that's how that works. On this day, I need to get groceries, so to mark that, I'm going to put in a quarter box. I'm super, I don't know if lazy is the word, millennially. I have my orders delivered. Amazon locally here delivers groceries, like, so I'll put in my order, and then I'll schedule, like, which 2-hour window I want them to deliver in, and if the order is over $35, and for groceries it usually is, free delivery. There's not, like, a huge upcharge on all of the groceries, and I just have to pay for a tip for the delivery driver. So to mark that, I have my grocery stickers for my shop. She is carrying the bags herself, but we're gonna pretend. Also on this day, I spend my weekends cleaning, so I'm going to grab a header that says to do. I'm almost positive that was my mail getting delivered, which I'm going to go check after this video because I think that's my ink. But I'm putting a to-do header with a 3-dot checklist, and then I'm also grabbing my little things, and I'm grabbing one little thing. I guess I'll need to put down some washi. Let's just put down some solid washi. I never use solid washi. If I don't end up making it out to my house on Saturday, I do want to go on Sunday, because, like, at the very least, I need to put out the trash and get my mail. So, that's all I got so far. So this is this half of the week, and if I open this up, you'll see all the blank space. I really probably should have done white space planning this week. Okay, so let's head over to the sidebar. What habits was I tracking? so the habits I'm going to track this week are I'm going to grab the yellow one first. So the first habit is making dinner in. So I was really good for most of this last week on making my own dinner and not ordering out and things like that. So I just want to track that in my planner. And then the other one, I'm going to cut this off because it didn't come off cleanly. Is for cleaning. I just want to tidy up a little bit every day. So I guess not cleaning, but tidying up. So, because I'm going to clean today and tomorrow a lot. So I want to tidy up as the week goes on. So I'll put in the second habit tracker. Okay, so let me grab my mini icons to see what I can put. So for making dinner, I do have a food icon. And for cleaning, I have the spray bottle icon. Perfect. Let's put in another little piece of washi. Okay, let's do it this one. Okie dokie. So next I'm going to put in a to-do list. I've been loving having a running to-do list in my sidebar. Like as I sit down every day, it's mostly like I have some time and I can do things. Well, the big thing I need to add to my to-do list is to finally sit down and do my taxes. Last year, if you've been watching my channel, I bounced from job to job for a little bit until it was kind of like, so I was working, part-time job, then I was working at a hotel and this and that until I found like this job I have now that's like, yes, permanent dream job kind of stuff. But I have so many like W-2s and 1099s and like, I want to do all the taxes myself because it's pretty expensive for me to hire someone to do that, so we'll see. And then I'm going to put in the sidebar a this week header. And a ombre checklist. I use this to track stuff for Etsy, and I've been really liking it. So let me clean up around. I'm sorry if you can hear I'm not even sure. Are those geese? So my apartment complex lives around, is around this lake. Like not a lake, like a tiny pond that was like a man-made one for the complex. And it's actually one of the reasons I really like this apartment complex because in the summertime, there's like picnic tables and like, it's just so gorgeous and you can walk around and there's people fishing and it's just really, really cute. But you can always hear wildlife nearby. So I already see that I forgot to put a flag up there, which of course I did. I'm actually going to use a different flag than I did on the other side because I think this one's pretty. Okay. Alrighty. And so unlike February where I always covered up the Y, March is short enough that I'm not going to cover it up. So in terms of deco, there's a lot because I made it pretty small. So I'm going to just go to town. I tried to make it so I wouldn't have to cut off any excess, and I think I managed. And the deco is really small, so there's a ton left. So I'm going to go fill this all in. I am using wherever I put it, Papermate Inkjoy gel pen in 0.7. I think I lost it, and then I'm going to grab a white Jelly Roll pen to write on the black, and then I'll be right back. Okay, so I filled out what I could. Papermate Inkjoy Gel 0.7. I don't remember if I said 0.7 or 0.5. This one is running out of ink. I really need to just buy another pack. And then this is the white Jelly Roll pen I was talking about. I'm trying to do a little more fun lettering, but this is what it looks like on black. And then I will use that here and then on Thursday. And then I don't take this to work with me. I just keep it at home. So actually, I found this stand at Michael's. It was like $3 to $5. It's for photographs or whatever, but I just put my planner in it. So what I'm trying to say is it's not a huge deal that I have to use 2 pens because I just stick them. I just stick them right here and have them always within arm's reach. So I don't mind using a lot of different pens. I know a lot of people are like, that's way too many. Anyway, this kit is still available in the shop in case you're interested for 20% off. And then I am offering this for most kits. Like, if you don't want black, I can like switch it to gray for you as a custom, because I know that, like, honestly, if I'd remembered and printed this for myself, I probably would have made it gray just to make it easier. Let me show you what's left of the kit. Oh, also, I put down the weekend banner because I forgot earlier. So, let's start from the back. I've got a little bit of washi strips left. Actually, a lot of pattern washi. Tons of headers because I didn't use a lot of like my headers for the bottom. Good amount of deco and a lot of icons. Again, lots of icons. Lots of little things in washi and half box. I used lots of this throughout the week. Like, I added in 2 checklists left and 2 flags left, or 3 flags left if you count the blank one down here. When I'm done with a week of stickers, I put these all in a giveaway pile, and as soon as I get like a ton of them, I'm just gonna mail them to one of y'all for free. But in the meantime, check out my Instagram if you want to see me like fill this throughout the week. I did a pretty good job of posting this last week, but I hate taking pictures of glossy stickers because they always have that glare. So hopefully I do a better job of taking pictures now that I'm, you know, back to my mat. I got nothing else to say. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great day. Bye.